Now, you may remember that back in August, I did a video where I reviewed this 12th Doctor mug, which is a great mug. And so, is this 11th Doctor mug. Let's talk about it. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Nick here. At the time of this video going out, hopefully it will be my 26th birthday. Woo! Or around that sort of time. So, as a little me birthday video, I thought I would do a little review of the 11th Doctor mug that fellow Whoniversal and good friend Jerry the Meerkat got me 2 weeks ago. That time recording is filmed a few days before birthday, so 2.5 weeks ago for the release at the BFI. Or actually, he got it a bit sooner. He said he got it at Earl's Court in the mug shop where he, Matt, and John got their own 12th Doctor mugs following my review of that. That's the 12th Doctor mug that appears in Matt's April Fool's Day video parodying my 12th Doctor mug review from last August. And Jerry said he got me this at that shop. This was back in November, and he gave it to me earlier this month at the BFI. Although he didn't intend it to be an early birthday present, I think he's just giving it to me because it was the next time we met up together, and I suppose it's sort of become an early birthday present in a way. Even though that wasn't his intention, for what he said, but he was like, yeah, sure, I suppose it can be now. So that's really nice of him gifting this to me, especially as it wasn't intended as a birthday present initially. So, yeah, so he's absolutely based. Here's a closer look at the mug. So, as you can see, the front of the mug has the 11th Doctor's costume, as he would have worn during Series 5, 6, and the first half of Series 7. Although, interestingly, they've gone for a dark green colour for the mug, although on your screen it looks a bit more muted due to the lighting. Yeah, when I did the 12th Doctor mug review, that was a sunny day in August. Today, whilst it's May, it's actually a cloudier day in May than it has been for some of the other days this month. So unfortunately you got it on a cloudy May day rather than a sunny May day, so the colours are a bit more beige and muted than they are on the mug. I would say closer to the 11th Doctor's actual costume, but not quite. Although this mug with its green is actually nearer to the 11th Doctor's coat costume rather than his tweed jacket. Nevertheless, they captured the pattern of the tweed jacket really well, and we still got the shirt and bow tie. Bow ties are cool on the mug. Also, a little bit of flesh for the neckline where it is, and I think they've captured it really well. I'm just surprised that they went for a green color rather than beige or brown. Also, the 11th Doctor's sonic screwdriver is hidden in his top left pocket. Nice touch. And on the back we have a bow ties are cool and a funky text, and the pattern of the tweed jacket behind that, plus the classic series Doctor Who logo, as they would have been doing for much of the merchandise around the time. We couldn't really find a date on this mug or the box when I had that. So I'm presuming this is 2012 or 2013, ahead of the 50th anniversary, or around the time of the 50th anniversary, or 2014, ahead of the 12th Doctor's debut. Also, legal stuff on the side here, and GBI. So I'm guessing that's the make for this time round. Nothing on the bottom this time. It is a solid blank bottom. And once again, the inside is also white when there's no drink inside. I actually had apple juice not too long ago, apple squash actually. So that was actually yellow, golden yellow. So when there's liquids inside, and like with the 12th Doctor mug, the colour will be different than, apart from water. That's just, water. Otherwise, it's the white of a bone china mug as per usual. Nevertheless, still really effective. As this mug is new, there is no chips on it despite a few uses in the last 2 weeks of ownership at time of recording. It's had a good couple of uses in said 2 weeks and has fared really well. Oh, that's some good tap water. So yeah, this is a really great mug. It's definitely in the similar vein to the 12th Doctor one, a little bit smaller, but otherwise still really great and effective, and I'm sure it will stand the test of time just like the other one. Already had a bit of good use. There was a little bit of coffee stain that I noticed just now from the coffee uses, and like I said, I'd already had the apple juice just before recording, so yeah, it's had a bit of a good use in the 2 weeks at time recording, 2.5 weeks at time video going out, so yeah, it'll probably have another use or so, a few uses, depending how many times we use it in the half week in between, and yeah, it adds to my collection of Doctor Who mugs. So that's really nice and really great. Thank you once again to Jerry the Meerkat for a great gift. You are based, and also shout out to Matt Moyer as well for a funny 12th Doctor mug parody video. Although I'm wondering where you would get the blood to drink from that mug, Matt. I really hope, because it was a parody video, that was one of the jokes. Unless Mr. Matt Moyer turns out to be a vampire from Venice or East Space. Yeah, he was probably just joking. Anyway, so that's it from me. Thank you for watching this short but hopefully sweet video about the 11th Doctor mug, and hopefully I'll be back next month or sometime in the future with something a bit more meatier to talk about, or something just a bit more discussion based. This was just a bit of fun. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.